morning, guys. It is Monday, the start of a fresh new week, and I'm really tired today. I'm not a fan of Mondays, but anyway, it's just, you know, my normal stuff. I'm getting ready to get my lunch, and the coffee pot actually just started because today I was woken up very early. I might tell you about it later, but anyway, I don't know. That's a discussion for another time. I will tell you about it, but not right now. So anyway, I will talk to you again soon. Wish me luck for Monday, even though you'll be seeing this way later after today. Hey guys, I know you can't see me the best, but it's 5:30 in the morning and it's dark at this time of day when I'm driving to work. And I just figured instead of being cryptic about what went on this morning, I would just go ahead and share with you without sharing every single little background detail. But my oldest still lives at home, 23 years old, doesn't work. Has worked, has held jobs, just, you know, doesn't keep the jobs, but has not worked in well over a year. I want to say close to pushing 2 years. And it is a source of tension in our house. And I've told you before how they stay up all night, sleep all day. Several days a week we do see them in the evenings, like even last night. He was out watching football with my husband. But it is, like I said, it's a source of tension in the house. And I don't know, there's some depression and anxiety going on there too. And so I'm not going to get into all of that. But basically at 4 o'clock this morning, probably more like 3:45, I got woken up by hearing talking going on, you know, and because they were playing a game or talking to a friend or something, I don't know, maybe a little of both. And it woke me up, and I was trying to fall back to sleep. Well then, like it was like 4 on the dot. It woke my husband up too, and I could tell he was awake too because he's laying over there sighing. And the next thing I know, my husband is like up out of the bed, going across the hall, you know, flings the door open, and he's like, you know, because we've tried to talk rationally with our kid and everything and not blow up, because we know, you know, that causes anxiety, blah blah blah. Like I said, I don't want to get into the whole background of that, and that's because, you know, it's not, I don't know. Can you tell I have a hard time talking about this? But my husband, he just blew up. He's just had it. Both of us have had blow up days, you know, over the years or over the months, because it's just really stressful. You know, we get up early every day. We go to work, you know, every day. Well, except the weekend and vacation. You get what I mean. We're providing for the house, you know. It's like sometimes in the mornings, I'll get up, there'll be dirty dishes in the sink. The microwave will be messy because of whatever might have got cooked in the microwave that didn't get cleaned up. Or, you know, it's like there's this whole other life being lived at night in our house, and then we're out busting our asses, working our jobs, you know, providing for the house, come home, cook, clean, yard work, housework, whatever it is that we're doing, while our oldest child is just living a free life and doesn't do anything around the house unless we bitch about it or ask. You know, they'll occasionally unload the dishwasher, and, you know, most of the time does get their dishes into the dishwasher, but it's like, it's just very frustrating. And then today was actually my husband's first day, like full day back at work, because he took a couple of weeks off for the holidays. And so I've been up since 3:45 this morning, and I was like laying in bed because my husband went in and he's like, you know, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. I don't know how much more we can talk about it. He's like, you know, one of these days we're just going to be like, pack your shit and get out. And, you know, that's not exactly what our intentions would be, you know. It's just because I know like some people in my life that know about the full history and everything. You know, you'll hear people say, or it's easy for somebody to say, well, just kick them out. That is so much easier to say than to do. You know, this is my child, and we love our kids so much. You know, we love them so much. We want what's the best for them. And I can't honestly imagine ever just kicking them out. I'm not going to make my child homeless. And yes, I know they're not a child. They're 23 years old. But, I mean, if you have a kid or have kids this age, can you really honestly imagine yourself just kicking them out? Knowing they don't have anywhere to go? I just couldn't do that. But it's causing so much stress and tension in the house, and something does have to change. And I've told you guys before that he's got a girlfriend, and they're long distance relationship. They live in Arizona, you know, we live in Missouri. My son's been to visit her in Arizona. She's been to visit here. And he's been talking about how she's planning on moving here, like coming here, and then they're going to have an apartment, and, you know, there's like all these grand plans. And there's been a few times he's mentioned that they're going to be here like in March. And I said, well, where are they going to stay? Because I just have this feeling, and I hope it's not I hope it's wrong. I said I was going to be quick, and it's already been 7 minutes. I'm so sorry, but I felt like I needed to just kind of tell you guys. But anyway, it's like, what I don't want to have happen is have my son say, oh, well, they're just going to stay with us for a couple of weeks, which is what, you know, the visit was last year. It was just a couple of weeks. And then have that turn into, oh, well, they're just going to stay here until they find an apartment, and then we're going to move in together in an apartment, and, you know, and then it turned into much bigger than that. So we're going to nip that one in the bud immediately. We are having no visitors to our home. When the girlfriend comes here to live, they'll be coming to an apartment. They're not coming to our house. That is just not going to happen. Because I'm not going to be supporting 2 adults in my home. Already supporting the one I gave birth to. But and it's like, I've had discussions with them like, well, if you're planning on moving in together, don't you think you should have a job? And he'll say things like, oh, then Sam's been saving money, and it's like, I don't think she's going to want to support you either. So I don't know what's going to happen with all of that. You know, I have enough to worry about in my own house with it. I'm starting to resent my own child, because my husband and I don't really argue over much at all. We have your normal bickering that any healthy married couple is going to have, you know. But the only thing that we really have, I don't even want to say fight, but we've had some pretty heated discussions about, is this whole issue. Because I am calmer about it, I guess. But I'm holding stuff in, and I know my husband is too, and I worry about the both of us because of this stress. But I don't know, and it's not even like we disagree on what to do. It's what ends up happening is, like, say for example, my husband is angry about something, you know, or he's holding it in. Well, he'll take it out on me, and he'll get really like pissy with me, and then that's what we'll start arguing about is, you know, why are you treating me like this? And I do the same thing, you know, where I might be just upset about something. Like yesterday, I was in a bad mood, and I know I was being short with my husband, and it was something that is silly to be in a bad mood over, except for that it happens over and over again. And it was cleaning out the microwave. It's like I use the microwave every morning for my soup, and I can manage not to spill stuff all over in the microwave. And even if I did spill something, I would clean it up. And it was so silly because I found out that I was out of white vinegar. Because normally when I clean it, I just put water and some vinegar in a glass bowl, stick it in the microwave for 5 minutes, you pull it out, and then everything's loosened up and you can clean it. But plain water, to me, doesn't work as well. Well, I was out of white vinegar. So that was the first thing. Well, the first thing was the microwave was a mess. Second thing was then I was out of the vinegar, so then I just tried plain water, and it didn't work as well. So then I was having to scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub, and then it was like, well, you know, if people would just clean up their messes, and I'm so sick and tired of cleaning this kitchen, and I'm the only one in this house that cleans, and, you know, it just, that kind of thing. But the whole thing was sparked because of the kid sleeping in the bed while I'm up cleaning the house. My husband's, he was like cleaning some stuff up in the yard, getting trash together, just because the yard was really muddy, and so we had a couple of trash bags in the back and not in the dumpsters, and so he was trying to get them in the dumpsters and trying to avoid the mud. And that's all. It's a whole other thing. But you know how things just pile up, and that's what happened. And then it was just kind of piling and piling and piling yesterday. And my husband and I had a discussion about this stuff's going to have to change. And then here comes the kid out of the bedroom, and they're watching football together, and we didn't talk about it like we had planned on because we just were kind of trying to keep the peace in the house. And then this morning, it's like my husband finally snapped. And I don't blame him one bit, not one bit. And it was like maybe a 1-minute conversation, you know, and it wasn't even a conversation because I didn't hear my son say a word. But my husband was basically telling him, this has got to change. It's got to change. You can't be living this free life. You got to get up off your lazy ass, get yourself a job, and things are going to change around here. We're going to start turning the internet off at night. We're going to take your damn phone at night. You know, it's just, you need to keep normal hours. And he told him, he's like, you know, I'm going to be up, and I'm going to be on you, and you're going to be getting a job. And, you know, so I don't know how all that's going to go. A lot of times, you know, it ends up in, you know, a good discussion in the end, but nothing ever changes. So I don't know, but it's just, that's how the week is starting out. That's how today is starting out. And yeah, so that's the update for a long time. I'm so sorry. I may even just cut this clip out. But anyway, I will talk to you again soon. Coming up at a light, so that's why I'm red if I'm red. Okay, I wanted to show you guys how I changed this up. What I showed you last week, I just thought was too busy, so for the coffee table, I kept these items. These are all from the Dollar Spot at Target, except for the little vase. The plant is from Dollar Spot, but the vase, I actually don't know where they have it in the store. I found it on the back of an end cap, like somebody had just left it there. So, but I moved the little sign and one of the birds over on an end table. And then I put the like candle cage thing on the other end table. And And then I rearranged the little like credenza or whatever you call this that's in the front. That used to be on the end table that I put the candle on, but I'm happier with the setup. It doesn't look as busy. That had just looked way too busy for me, but I really like that. Good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, and I actually need to get a move on because I'm already running late. It's like yesterday I was running really super early because I got up really super early. Today I got up with the alarm, which lately I've been waking up before my alarm, but today I was like, got up with the alarm, so I need to get a move on. So I will talk to you again soon. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, 5:30, and I stopped at Hobby Lobby. I didn't buy anything. I just looked around. My motivation was I just wanted to get some steps. So I wanted to find somewhere to walk around. And so I stopped there, and then I just stopped at Target to see if they had that there's like a little banner that I've seen people haul that's in that Target dollar spot. I'm getting ready to stop at a light and I'll show you. But they finally had it. So I just stopped at Target and I picked this up, but it looks like that. I'll show it to you when I get it hung up. I don't know if I'll hang it up tonight or not, I might. But my husband was gonna have to work late he had some late appointments, so I didn't really feel like going home yet, you know, so I was trying to think of somewhere to walk around that I knew I probably wouldn't spend a bunch of money. And since I just went to Hobby Lobby not too long ago, what was it? Wasn't it just like Saturday, this last Saturday? So I just walked around in there, did a little bit of film clips to show you guys. I think I'm going to try to put music over the clips because it was kind of, their music was kind of loud in there. I like the music they play. It's very peaceful. It's kind of funny because when I'm feeling like I need some peace, I really appreciate that peaceful music. But when I'm feeling really sad, it makes me even more sad. So, but today it was more relaxing, but it was really loud. So I think I'm going to try with, if I remember, with this app that I use to compile my videos and stuff, to put music on there. And last week I noticed whenever I put my vlog up, I had accidentally deleted a clip. So part of my vlog doesn't really make sense because I'm referring to talking about like sodium, but you didn't really see me talk about it, and that's because I accidentally deleted the clip. Because when I did like the video, that little video of Clean With Me, I thought it was part of that, and so I had deleted those, but so it's just weird. So if you so happen to wonder what in the world I'm talking about, that's what happened. But I don't go back and watch my whole weekly vlog before I upload it. Maybe I should. I kind of just clip, you know, look at each of the clips, and then I figured that I had everything, but it doesn't matter because that vlog was long enough as it is. This one, you know, I act like I say I don't know, I say it's like no big deal if it's long. You guys can watch it in more than one part, but it really does. I really do want you to watch them and not want them to be so long that you are put off, you know. But you can pause it and go back and watch it more later if you want to, if I'm too long. But I don't know, I'm just feeling extra talky the last couple of weeks, I guess. But anyway, now I'm headed home and I'm starting to ramble like I do. So I will talk to you again soon. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday and I'm just getting ready to do my normal morning stuff, but I wanted to tell you about a weird thing that happened to... The dog is like in there scratching on a pillow. A weird thing that happened to my husband and I this morning. We got woke up early again, but it was like 3:30 in the morning, and it was like this buzzing sound. It sounded like his electric razor or toothbrush or something. And at first it was like, where is that coming from? And so we had to get up out of bed and go searching, you know, just trying to find the sound. And what it ended up being was in the drawer in the bathroom. He has like one of those nose hair trimmers, you know, that men use, maybe women too, but it had turned itself on, and it's like battery powered, and it's not like a little push button. It's like you have to push the power up. It's just weird. I don't know what made that thing start going, but we got it turned off, and then of course it always takes me what feels like forever to fall back to sleep, and then the next thing I know my alarm's going off, so it's gonna be another tired day this week. But anyway, that was just really strange. That's it. That was my only little thing to tell you this morning. So I will talk to you again soon. So that's where I put the little home banner. So it's like above the pillows, above the coffee table. It's like curtains that are behind my sofa. I really like that. It's really cute. Nady, you want to go to bed early? Maybe watch Paranormal Lockdown or something? I don't think he has enough toys. What do you think? Let's go to bed early tonight. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, and got a glare on these glasses. These are the ones that I got from my eye doctor instead of Zenni, and they cost me much more than the ones I got at Zenni, and I don't like them as much. I like the style of them, and they're purple. I don't know if you can tell, but I like the color of them, but they're like heavier, and they slide down my nose, and I just don't like them as much as my Zennis. But anyway, I got some sleep last night. Nathan and I went to bed at like 7:15 and just watched one of the Paranormal Lockdowns that I had on the DVR. And then at about 8:15, I took my glasses off, rolled over, and I went to sleep. So I feel really good this morning. And so, like I think I said, it's Thursday, so say it with me. Last day I've got to drive down to the building for the week because I work from home on Fridays. So now I'm just kind of waiting for I just got done making my soup and it splashed in the microwave and I cleaned it up. Didn't break my hands either. It's pretty easy to wipe a microwave. Wish other people in my family could do that. But so I've made my soup. Got my lunch packed, I got my banana and my almonds, and now I'm just waiting for the coffee pot to make enough coffee for me to fill my travel mug, and then I'll be headed out the door. But I will talk to you guys again soon. Hey guys, it is Thursday, 6:45, and I'm in my jammies, had my shower, shiny for moisturizer again, but I had something I wanted to share with you guys. My husband and I joined Planet Fitness, so we're going to start going tomorrow. We went up today and got everything arranged and got a tour of the gym and everything, because we've been eating healthy for a while now, me longer than him, and we just, you know, we want to keep up the eating healthy but add the exercise to it. I've been walking, but just like, you know, I'll pace the halls at work on breaks or lunch, and I like pace my house. But I would like to do some, like walk on a treadmill, you know, and get more steps in, and then do some like like weight or strength training. And they also have like elliptical machines and those stair steppers and just a whole bunch of other things. So we're gonna start going together, and we used to belong to an Anytime Fitness a few years ago and went pretty religiously for a while, and I don't remember what it is that got us out of the habit of going. Part of it was frustration because we would get up there and it was a really small gym, at least the one by our house, and so you'd get up there would be no machines available, so that got really frustrating. Well, Planet Fitness, at least the one out here by us, they probably have 30 treadmills, if not more. I mean, they had tons of equipment, so I don't think we're going to run into that problem. They also had locker rooms with lockers, which the other place didn't have. So we went to the gym and we got our tour and everything, and then we went to Lowe's because we had I don't even know why it's like you guys care, but we had a credit balance on our Lowe's card. So we went to Lowe's to get locks, and then we went to Walmart to look at like keychains and stuff to put our little lock and gym fob or whatever on. So I'm really happy. I think that'll like kickstart, you know, even because I'm like at a plateau right now. I've lost 25 pounds. And then I'm kind of in a plateau, and I want to lose another 10. So, and I had somebody ask me a while back what I'm doing, and I think I've shared before, but all I'm doing is I'm watching my calorie intake for the most part. So I have that MyFitnessPal app on my phone, and I log every single thing I eat. And
when you have the app is free, but when you have the app, you put in like how much you're wanting to lose, what your activity level is, that kind of stuff, and then it recommends your daily calories. Well, I just stay within those calories, and other than that, the only things I really am very careful to watch are my sodium, and I do watch fat, not to the point where, you know, I'm on like what I would consider a low-fat diet. It just naturally ends up being low-fat, but that's because I watch that stuff because of my heart. So we're not doing any kind of like fad diet, you know, none of that kind of stuff. And from my own experiences, just counting calories works the best for me, counting calories and exercising. So I'm sure when we start exercising, then that'll help me get that other 10 pounds off. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share that. I was excited about it, so I wanted to share it with you guys. And I'll talk to you again soon. So it is Friday, and we have off and on, it's been switching between rain and sleet, and right now it's above freezing, so it's not it's not freezing yet, but overnight it's supposed to turn into snow, and they're calling for approximately 5 to 8 inches. We'll see. So we're on our way to our first gym visit at Planet Fitness, and it's a snowstorm right now, so we'll be fine though. It's close to the house. Well, it's definitely going to be a stay-in night. Just got out of the shower. My husband went to get us some Panera. He's just making one trip down and coming home, and we'll be home the rest of tonight. He's going over to a buddy's tomorrow for the Kansas City Chiefs game, and I'm going to be worried about him because I don't think the roads are going to be good. But the gym was nice. I really liked it. Now, I'm not going to be one of those people that tells you every time I go to the gym and stuff. It's just me, but I think that's kind of annoying when people do that, like tell you every single time they go to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym regularly, but I'm not going to tell you every time I go. But it was really nice. They had tons of treadmills. We did the treadmill, the stair stepper, and then he did like arm, like weight machines, and I did hips and legs. And then I think I'm gonna end up being homebound tomorrow because the snow, it's been coming down and it's sticking pretty good now, and it's supposed to snow all night. So we'll see. They're calling for 5 to 8 inches. We'll see what we end up with. So that's the update. Oh, and he redboxed the movie Hellfest, which is supposed to be a scary movie. You know, I love scary movies, so we'll see. And so we're gonna have Panera, we're gonna watch Hellfest, and we're just gonna stay cozied up, maybe make some hot cocoa, and watch the snow accumulate. But I will talk to you again soon. So here's the snow we got overnight, and it's not done. It's really pretty. Looks like a winter wonderland out there. It's actually really beautiful.
Well,
so here it is now that it's light outside. And there's still a little bit more on the way. Oh, like almost, I thought I saw a couple of snowflakes. Thought it had started already. But there's more on the way. It's beautiful. Crazy dog. Well, it's snowing again. I don't know if you can see it very good. But Brian is shoveling the driveway and it's just getting covered again. Not as much. Well, Brian got some shoveling done in the front and the back, and he also cleaned off the hot tub cover. It is still snowing. It's like, ugh, is it ever gonna stop? It's beautiful, but I am definitely gonna be at home all day today. And Brian is shoveling the driveway once again. That black thing is his windshield cover that goes on his truck. And so he's got it there because he just took it off of the truck because he's going to go to a friend's to watch the Chiefs game, and I'm going to be worried about him until he's there. Hey guys, so while my tea steeps, came in, what time even is it right now? Folded laundry, I just got done folding. It's noon, and it's supposed to still snow for several more hours. So I'm just gonna stay in the house. My husband is driving to his buddies to watch the Chiefs game. They do say the main roads are fine, so he should be okay. I'm still gonna worry about him, but I'm gonna stay home the whole rest of the day, and I'll watch the Chiefs game later. I think I'm probably gonna knit on a scarf, maybe watch some TV. I'm not gonna do anything today, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up for the week. Go ahead, get it uploaded. Have my tea. I'm probably gonna have lots of tea today, or lots of hot drinks. But that's gonna be it for the week. And if something interesting happens, I'll just start the next vlog sooner. And I'll talk to you next week. Bye.